I can throw it. Come over here real quick, man. Okay. Look on this chart, man. You ever heard of this about the Israelites? This is pertaining to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Okay, yeah.
You believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you know about the Bible. What makes you believe in it?
I don't know. I just kind of a guide to being a better person.
Okay. A guide to being a better person. Ecclesiastes 12:13. We were just touching on that a little bit.
Okay.
Right. Anything else?
No, I mean, I grew up Catholic, so...
You grew up Catholic. Okay, Catholicism. So what guides you to being a better person in the Bible? And then
just kind of like showing respect to my parents and like just following the 10 Commandments.
Okay, the 10 Commandments. Honor thy parents. Okay, I like that. What commandment is that in the 10 Commandments? You remember?
I think it's number 5.
I think it's number 5 too. All praises. I like that. We're going to read this real quick. Come on.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter, meaning the whole purpose of life. This is in the Bible. Read.
Fear God and keep His commandments.
What did God just tell us the purpose of life is?
Sorry?
What did God just tell us the purpose of life is? So we read this word. So what did He just say the whole meaning of life is?
Did I hear him say fear God?
Hey, read it again.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep His commandments.
Oh, yes, yeah, follow the commandments.
Father, that's the whole purpose of life.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. What are some of the commandments in the Bible that you've learned in Catholicism and that you know it anyway?
Don't covet thy neighbor's wife.
Okay, meaning what?
Don't have like envy and jealousy and...
Okay. What else?
Be true to your own.
Okay, so I know what don't covet is that, right?
Yeah.
That's in the 10 Commandments. Where is that one that you just quoted?
Which one?
The last one you just said. Be true to your own.
Oh.
Now tell me what you mean. You gotta break it down for me.
Like no God before...
Okay, so idolatry you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, no idols. Okay,
Yeah.
What about this? Numbers 15. No matter of fact, Leviticus 11 and 7. Let's go to something a little bit more popular that our people do a lot. So when it comes to eating, right, what you put in your body, what type of things do you eat? What type of meals you enjoy?
I just try not to cause any inflammation.
Okay, so what do you eat?
Like last night I had a kale salad and a slice of pizza.
Okay, what's on your pizza?
Just straight pepperoni and sauce.
What kind of pepperoni?
I got it at Bella Fox's.
Okay, you don't know? All right, what's this?
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof.
Wait, anybody know what the swine is? Bacon? Well, that's a type of meat, right? Like a type of cut. But what kind of animal is the swine?
The pig?
It's a pig. You agree? It's a pig. Pork, right? Okay, come on.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
You're not supposed to eat swine. He said, let me see that. Show him about it. He think you're playing, so. Here you go. He don't put it off with you. In Leviticus 11, he can't believe it. I can't eat swine. I've never heard this before. It's amazing. Hey, listen, but listen. I know it's heartbreaking. That's good. We got to change our mind. We got to get right because the whole purpose of life you just agreed to is keeping God's commandments. One of the commandments, one more time, because I don't want him to go away.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
So again, we cannot eat pork. Now, before you get heartbreaking and start crying, I don't want you to do that. Because that's not the only animal on the planet. You know you can have lamb, bacon. Oh, you said bacon, you threw me off. You talking about pepperoni. You got turkey pepperoni.
Okay.
You can eat that. I think they got, I want to say beef pepperoni, I don't know. But I think they got beef pepperoni. You can get away from pork. So now we all pork and it's a big deal to you and probably you too. What else you eat that come from the swine that you ain't supposed to eat?
I love all the pigs.
Okay, so what else do you eat? Pork chops?
Pork chops.
Okay, listen, you can substitute that with steaks. Or lamb chops.
Yeah.
We do lamb around here.
Yeah.
You can get that, and you'll still be in God's order I'm trying to show you.
I eat all of it.
Okay, stop eating. You should eat none of it. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you how you can substitute and replace that so you're not out of order with God.
Bring it up.
So you're not transgressing God's laws. Because there's going to be a judgment for that.
Okay.
You know a lot of people have diabetes and high blood pressure and also other things to eat that one animal.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
They don't sweat. So all the toxins is still in his body because it's designed to clean the earth. So when it go around eating up trash like it's supposed to, it's not going to be harmed. But when you eat that and you live to be 70 if the Lord lets you, and your legs swell up, that's why. You walk around with crunk legs and you're in pain because you eat wrong all your life.
Okay.
So what else you eating now? Let's continue to help you.
Dude, the night before I just had lasagna, had some hamburger and sausage in it.
Okay, hamburger. What kind of sausage? Pork sausage? Beef sausage?
It's sweet sausage, so it's probably
You said sweet.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of pork.
Okay, so can you get beef sausage?
Because what they sell at Costco's got sweet sausages.
Okay, so do they have beef sausage at Costco?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so why you can't get that?
Because I like the sweet.
So, what you like more? Sweet sauces or God?
Garlic.
No, God. The Most High.
I could switch it up.
You can switch it up. If you love God, you will, right?
Yeah.
Let me that 1 John 2 real quick. I just might keep going now. Because if you love God, you're going to obey God. That's what the Bible say, right?
Right.
Okay, so besides eating pork, what else are you into? You like seafood?
Yes, I eat a lot of shrimp.
You eat a lot of what?
Shrimp.
Oh, no, you know, after this, you know where to go. Shrimp. Why shrimp?
Because shrimp is delicious.
It's not. Read what you got. It's not.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 3.
Come on.
And hereby we do know that we know him,
So,
if we keep his commandments.
So the Bible says we only know God if we keep his commandments. Come on.
He that saith I know him,
Not that, I'm sorry. Bible, yeah,
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Yeah.
For this is the love of
So
God.
this is what the love of God is, right? Because I asked you what you like more. You like sweet sauces or you love God, right?
Yeah.
This is what it means to love God. Come on.
That we keep his commandments.
That we do what?
Keep his commandments.
So the opposite of love is what?
Hate.
It's hate. So if you ain't keeping God's laws, then you hate God. You don't want to hate God. You don't want to be at odds with God. You'll never win that battle. Nobody will. Never.
I was gonna go get money right now and go to Costco and buy my sweet sauces, lasagna, and my shrimp.
And God brought you here to help save your life.
That's
so you can
right.
stop that right now.
Right.
Read that one more time,
I'll
please.
skip it. I'll
For
skip it.
this-
Thank God. All praise to the Most High. I'm ecstatic to hear that. Read it again.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
That we do what?
Keep his commandments, and his commandments are not
You
grievous.
know that last part, you go to the next verse.
I know.
Not grievous means it's not hard. That's why I was trying to help you see you can substitute. Whatever you think, Leviticus 11 and 9, right? Whatever you think you like, you can switch over. This is like I went vegan for like 30 days, right? I lost a pound every day. Like I lost 30 pounds, it was amazing. But all I did was substitute the good food that I want, well, it's all lawful food, but I found healthy things to eat instead of the unhealthy things. You know what I'm saying? And I still had some good meals. I felt better, more energetic. I thought I could go back and do what I used to do back in the world, playing ball. You know what I'm saying? I felt great. You're going to feel even better when you stop eating this unlawful food. Because that's saying your body I'm eating right now, and you don't even know it.
Yeah, I got a little right here.
So you do know it.
But that's why I'm riding the bike. I'm trying to, you know.
And to go buy some more, think about it. So you feel it, you know it's bad, and you go and ride a bike, work out, and go buy some more. So you're going to ride the bike back and then put back in your body. We better than that. We the Israelites. Read what you got.
Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 9.
Bring it up.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
Now we get to the seafood. These shall you eat of all that are in the waters. Everything in the water, all right? All the creatures. Come on.
Whatsoever have fins and scales.
Whatsoever have what?
Fins and scales.
Let me ask you something. You said shrimp. We're going to start there. Do shrimp have fins and scales?
No.
Hell no. So guess what else? You cannot eat shrimp.
Right.
It is a sin to eat shrimp.
Bring it
Your
up.
job is to do the same thing pigs do on land that you can't eat as well. Pigs clean the land up, guess what shrimp do? They clean the sea up. That's why the water looks so damn dirty, because you eat the shrimp. You and everybody else. You not allowing them to do their job. And that's why your body getting so up. Because you put the awful food, you put the awful creatures, not even food, in your body. Read it again.
These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
So whatever water you catch in, not just the sea, the rivers, the lakes, you got to make sure it has scales and fins. So besides shrimp, what else can you not eat that you probably eat?
Oh man, I like all that expensive stuff.
Like that's why we're touching on it.
A lobster.
So you can't, I used to go to Red Lobster, $40 if it was back in the day. I used to go by myself. I told myself when I hit it big, I'm going to sit down at Red Lobster because I ain't never been. I was broke and I had a bunch of them.
Right.
And I was tore the hell up. But the Bible says we can't eat that. So no shrimp, no lobster. I know it hurt. Talk to me. God love you. Lord, somebody love right now. You could be dead. You could be on the hospital bed with an IV fight for your life right now because you ate all the things you shouldn't have ate. So lobster, shrimp, what else you can't eat? Talk to me. You gotta be grateful right now. You should be joyful, bro.
No.
Everybody ain't got this opportunity.
Yeah, no. I don't know, man. Those are the big ones that I consume.
Okay.
I'm guessing like maybe eels in there.
You said all that. I want to stick to you. I don't want to go in the culture. No, we can't eat eels. I
Okay.
give you that. But I want to stay on you because you tell you eat a lot of expensive stuff. So let me ask you this: calamari. You deal with that?
Yeah, I don't like the fried stuff so much, but I do like eat a little octopus.
So you can't eat octopus either. Because they gotta have. Read it again.
of all that are in the waters.
Everything in the water.
Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
You know, I just started watching. You know what that thing look like? You ever seen one of them? Octopus or squid?
Yeah.
Do you want to eat that?
You know, with enough butter and, you know.
If you gotta add butter and something's wrong.
Right.
Something's wrong. It's just like what you was putting on swine that you're never gonna eat again. What you used to do to that?
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce? You know what's crazy? I heard a sister say on the video. She said we only like the meats that we eat because we put plants on them.
Okay.
Like garlic and spices, all those things for plants, right? So why don't we just put the plants on other plants and make good salads out of it and eat healthier? Don't that make sense?
Yeah.
You would be in order with God first and foremost. You would not be God's enemy. You would be applying the commandments, staying away from eating pork.
Yeah, I'm having dinner tonight at my Catholic charity benefit, and they're serving salmon and steak.
They're serving salmon and steak. You can eat salmon.
Yeah.
It's fish, it's fins and scales. That's good.
Yeah.
We eat salmon, halibut, there's a lot of fish that you can eat. So you shouldn't feel bad about not being able to eat shrimp and lobster no more. And if you're going there tonight, what else should you do?
Well, I'm donating money tonight.
Okay, you donate money, but what else? I want you to think about it. Because we just tell somebody the answers all the time, it never really resonates stick. But when you get the wheels turning and they're thinking about it, oh, it works terrible.
I think you're telling me I should maybe tell my boys I'm
Oh,
not
hey, the Lord dealing with you, bro. The Lord is telling you that's what you should do.
Yeah.
And you did, they should be able to store it in the Bible because we read the scripture, you got a pen and paper, you can write some of this down.
Yeah.
On your phone. I'm going to text my best friend right now if you got a best friend. I ain't got a best friend. Read.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye.
So the Lord told us how to pray. Was y'all about to, is it about that? Said the heathen, they pray with repetition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 5.
How do y'all pray? Tell me about the prayer. How do y'all talk to pray? They got the little beads, right? Catholicism?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to church tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm taking my kid for his first
You're going to church
communion.
tomorrow. Oh, you got a kid?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the prayer, like your prayer is it the Hail Mary thing?
All of them.
All of them, right?
Yeah.
Right, so you say it over and over,
It's
right?
like an hour and a half mass.
Now let me know if you ever heard this in the Bible, in Catholicism. Go ahead. Oh, yeah.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are. For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. But when thou...
Telling us how to pray, by the way. We should not be praying out in public in case it went over your head. We should be praying in secret. We don't pray to be seen of men. We're talking to the Most High God. Who gives a damn if men see you praying to the Most High God? That's between you and the Most High. That's what he said. Well, what we want is coming up in verse 7. Watch this.
But when ye pray,
you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, God's chosen people. I know you get your phone ready. Go ahead, you can record. Read.
use not vain
He
repetitions.
said don't use vain repetition. That's why I asked you about the Hail Marys. Y'all say Hail Mary and you move a bead over and over. That's not how you pray. That's not in the Bible nowhere. They never showed you that in the Bible. They just told you to do it. It's a tradition of men. It's garbage. Read.
But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions.
When you Israelites pray, don't use vain repetitions.
Bring it
You
up.
ain't gotta say something over and over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what to say. Listen to Christ. Come on.
As the heathen do.
That's the whole.
Heathen do.
You know what a heathen is? What's a heathen?
Against God's will.
A heathen is against God. Well, okay. I thought you, like me, I got approved by Sanford son. I heard Esther call, said prayer Sanford heathen all the time. And I heard Nelly say it in the whole song about the St. Lunatics. That's not what a heathen is. A heathen is anybody outside of the nation of Israel. The Israelites. This is our people right here. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This is God's chosen people.
Right.
This is our biblical family tree. These are the names you will find in the Bible. Next to the names they gave us to stay free. That's good. It's a picture of that. It should be on the flyer you got in your right pocket in the front. Read it again.
But when ye pray, use not vain repetitions as the heathen do. For they think that they shall be heard for their much speaking.
From the top, they what?
They think that they shall be heard for their much speaking.
So that's the ideology behind that philosophy that you've been taught. They think because they repeat the same thing over and over that God is going to hear me. He got to hear me. I keep saying the same thing. God ain't listening to them. That's right. Put your hands on your head. Be shocked like Macaulay Culkin because he only dealing with the Israelites. Go ahead.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is